what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys The Matrix Resurrections 6 scale Neo figure, and this is also a Sideshow exclusive figure. So yeah, I must admit I'm excited about having this because now I have like a Neo figure, and yeah, I would have preferred the Hot Toys Neo from the original Matrix film. You know, it would have been so awesome, but I had missed out on that. So I'm hoping that they do eventually bring that back, like change it, maybe update it or something like that, because I would like to have that. That's what I would have preferred to have, even like a reloaded like Neo. But yeah, of course this is based like on the fourth film in the Matrix film franchise, which I do have right here on the Blu-ray, The Matrix Resurrections, and I did get to see this in the theaters too. But yeah, I'm a Matrix fan too, like a big Matrix fan. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about just having like this Neo figure. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the box that contains the Matrix Resurrections 6 scale Neo figure from Hot Toys, and it does say Sideshow exclusive right up here at the top. As you can see, it does say Neo right there. It even has Neo like on the side too, the top as well, so on. Matrix Resurrections at the bottom too as well, as you can see. This is how it looks on the back too. It has like the red pill and blue pill over here. Then you can slide this off right here. It has this kind of, wrapping around with cover. I forget what you call these. Yeah, gotta have another figure with that kind of style. And this one has like the box itself right here, as you can see too. It has like the Matrix stuff right there on it. So I think that's pretty cool, like all over the box. And of course you can open it up and you can see like Neo on the inside. And it does have this right too, like the white rabbit. Choice is an illusion. As you can see, it does have right there. And of course you can see Neo right here on the inside too as well. So yeah, I'm going to open this on up. First, I'm going to talk about the instruction manual that comes with the Hot Toys Matrix Resurrection Neo figure. So this is it right here. So to show how it looks. So yeah, be sure to get a good look at this. I know this Neo comes like in a standard like tray thing, but then he also has this other one which has like a couple more of like his accessories, like this right here, and then like this right here too as well as background, which I'm kind of interested in. And now I want to move on like to the display stand that comes with the Hot Toys Matrix Resurrection Neo figure. So this is how it looks. Because sometimes they do give us these kind of stands, because I have another figure with this kind of stand too from Hot Toys. It does say the Matrix Resurrections right there on it too, as you can see. But I must admit, this right here is really awesome. Like the Matrix light, and I think they call that I forget what they call that, the way it's moving like a hologram. That really is cool right there. That reflects and changes as if you're like in the Matrix. I think that's awesome. I must admit, that is cool right there. But as you can see, they have a place to put the thing for the stand too as well. And they have like a dynamic type stand for Neo right here, as you can see. I know you would twist this on there. I think this is how it would go, yeah. You would twist it on there. And of course, you can bend this however you want, so you can put him in all kind of like dynamic type poses and stuff, like he's flying or jumping in the air and so on. I know you also remove this, and then this is like the waist grab that they have on them right here too as well for Neo, because you put this on top of this right here. I might have to actually loosen it up too. Let me see, you can move it all around. And now for the figure himself. So pull this on out. So as you see, it has all this plastic on it. I must admit, I already can see like the likeness to Keanu Reeves on this figure. So I'm going to pull that on. So as you can see, he does have this plastic on him, which I'm going to have to take off and so on. Okay, there's the Hot Toys, the Matrix Resurrection 6 scale Neo figure. Something to measure him. And he's over 12 inches. Almost about 12 inches and a half, like halfway to 13 inches. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna like talk about the likeness and articulation, you know, or the likeness to like Keanu Reeves and articulation of the figure. So as you can see, this is how it looks. I must admit, this is much better than I thought it would be. Like just the look of him, it really does look like Keanu Reeves too. So let's see if I can get better with the lighting right here. I must admit, it really does look like him. Like the likeness to Keanu Reeves, it really looks good right now. They did a pretty good job on this. And he's like older too as well. So I think that's awesome right there. That's pretty cool. As you can see, this is like the shirt that he has like on like underneath. I notice it has like these marking things right there on like both sides. It's just like a simple like a black shirt. Now Neo's head can turn like left, right, you know, you can look up, you can look down, and so on. But I like the way it looks. As you can see, it's just like the coat that he has on. It has like a wire in it too, and it looks like it's around like the bottom part or on the outer part. Yeah, just like on the under part of it. It's not at the top, so you can't have like it's blowing in the wind or something. But I think it's only under down here at the bottom of the coat. And these are the pants that he has on too. And you can see these also are the shoes that he has on. Tread watch. I noticed that around this area where his shoes, they seem to be kind of like loose, like, but he still stands okay. As you can see, you can rock them and so on, turn them and so on. But they do seem to be kind of loose, but he stands though. And I know like his arms can go up to about right there. So he has like good articulation. He does have a bend in the arm, even like a double bend. So you can't bend his arm all the way to there, and there's the hands that can turn and so on. He does have a bend like in the knee and a double bend, so you can actually have Neo's like leg all the way up like that. You can turn and so on. So he has good articulation, which makes sense though, because you know if we want to have him like kicking and so on, like he's like doing kung fu. I still know kung fu. He also has like I don't think he really can. Yeah, he can't really do like no Arab crunch. Doesn't look like it. Okay, he kind of can. It's like it's kind of like limited. But I must admit, it's much better than I thought it really would be. And that's how his shoes look too right there, as you can see. He doesn't have a belt on or anything. But no joke, it does look much better than I thought it would be. I noticed the coat doesn't have any pockets on it or anything either. Yeah, I must admit, I think this is a pretty awesome looking figure. Really looks good. Now I want to move on through the accessories that come with the Hot Toys Matrix Resurrection Neo figure. Now first, this one is like the pill bottle right here, as you can see. So let's see if I can show it right up close. It even has like the writing on it too, as you can see. Anderson to that's pretty cool. Pharmacy. And you can see like the pills on the inside too as well. So that's pretty cool that it's sculpted in there like that. So I think that's a cool accessory for him to have, you know. Then up next, Neo gets a set of like alternate hands. So he has like 7 like alternate hands, but it's 9 hands in total if you count the hands that are already on him. But he has like these hands right here. One of the hands I think are pretty cool though is he has like a hand like for holding the pills, like where you can see he's holding the pills in them. Something that is awesome. How you can see like 3 blue pills in there. So that's pretty cool. As if he already has like, you know, pulled the pills into his hand. So I think that one is pretty cool. Then he also have one for like a red pill too as well. Right here, as you can see, like he's holding like a red pill. That's another, I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, he has looks like a left and right, like fists, like two left and right fists right here, as you can see, like solid fish. You can't put nothing in them. Then he has a left and right, like open palm type hands right here. Then he also has like a chopping hand too, like he's doing like the kung fu or the martial arts. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think the hands with the pills in them, those are awesome. Like, there's no question I'll probably display them like that at times. With his hand, he's pouring the pills in them. I think that look pretty cool. And Hot Toys also gives us some pegs too. Like, you know, if you break your figure or something, you get like 2 extra pegs. Then we also get like some buttons too for the figure too. They give some buttons, like the buttons came off, because I know these are up here like around like his neck area, like his collar. Then up next, Neo gets like the bullet effects too as well. You know, like you get like these I think this is pretty cool because they actually connect to this diorama like background thing that comes with the figure. But you get these right here. Like here's one right here where you can set the bullet, and you can set the trail of the bullet too as well. But that's like the bullet right there on the end. Looks pretty cool because you get 2 this size. Then you get these 2 like larger ones where the trail effect of the bullet is like longer, as you can see. And they have the bullets on either end too as well. Well, one end. But you can see the trail is like longer. Then you get these set of like 3 bullets that are inside here. But they're like very small. They're the same bullets that are on these right here, as you can see. Then up next you get this right here. Now this is the thing I was really kind of curious about too. The actual bullet time type thing for Neo. I was really curious about this. Because it looks awesome. Like the way that looks, that really looks so cool. But they do have it made out of like this like plastic. Because you know what you would do is take like the bullets and you would insert them into this right here. And I like that it even stands on its own too, so you can kind of have it like in front of Neo like this. That's one of the things still kind of odd about it, because the way they designed it, it's like you can't help but put it in front of him like that. But I'm gonna see though, but it does stand on its own. But I still think that looks pretty cool though. Another thing I want to touch on too with these right here, these right here are actually detachable. You can actually twist this on apart, and it will come loose like that, so you can see it's like that. Because then what you would do is take this, then you would stick it in like, you know, whichever side you want, I think, then the other side, then the other end on the other side. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. And I must admit, I'm not sure if I really have this right. I think I probably have it backwards, but as you can see, that's how that would look, like the trail effect. And this also has like that reflective like matrix like you know, text in it too as well. But yeah, this how I was looking. You could put bullets in all these if you want. But I must admit, it's kind of weird how you would supposedly display this too, you know, because it would have to be kind of in front of him. So you know, that would be kind of, I guess you can have him like, you know, kind of like on the side of him, these guys' hand like up, like he's stopping the bullets or something. You can do stuff like this. It's kind of odd though. I could say he would have to be like, you know, to the side of this. And it's like he's pushing it. Like you can have him even looking at it. Like he's pushing it if you wanted to display it like that. But I think it still is like a cool effect. I'm glad they did attempt to do something like this. Because see, as like I say, you know, you can do it like this. And have him like he's like that. So I think it's a cool attempt from Hot Toys to actually give us something like this. I was always hoping they could do something like this, you know, like the bullet time type stuff. That would have been so awesome. So I think that is like a nice attempt with what they was trying to do though. And then lastly, one of the things I want to talk about, this would be definitely something I'd be spreading Neo with, is this actual shades right here, as you can see. So this is how the shades look. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, I mean, I put the shades on Neo. That's a cool effect. So, there's no question this side, but more likely to display them like most of the time, you know, like with the shades on. I think that's pretty cool. And then lastly, Neo comes with this diorama, background diorama. It looks cool already too. That you know you can put around like his stand, because you can see they have it like this. Let's see if I can ooh, like it's even taped together too or something. Oh, okay, there it is. I think yeah, it will fold out like this, as you can see. But I like how it reflects and changes. I think that's pretty cool. Just like how the box part was. So you can see right there, like the bottom part. What you would do, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is you would flip this on over like this, and then this would go under the yeah, I think it would go like this, as you can see. Now I must admit, that really is a cool effect. The thing about it, like this, the space for something like this, you know, you got to have like space to be able to put this around it, you know, that's the only problem with it. But that is like an awesome display. That would look so cool, displaying like Neo like that, you know. Okay, there's the Hot Toys, the Matrix Resurrections Neo 6-scale figure. I must admit, this figure is better than I thought it would be. Now, he's like light on accessories, but I think just like the look of Neo, I know it's like simple and so on. I think this looks like pretty cool, and I did miss out on the Hot Toys Matrix Neo figure from like the original film. That's the one I definitely really would have wanted, you know. So I hope one day that they re-release that again, you know, like with better like sculpts or anything, you know, just an updated version. I hope that does return like one day. I'm sure it probably will though. Now, of course, this is based on the Matrix Resurrections, which I do have here on Blu-ray, and I did get to see it like in the theaters too as well. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this, and again, I hope we do get like a re-release of the original like Neo from the Matrix, and then even like Reloaded. I would love to see like one from like Reloaded, you know, but that'd be another one that would be kind of similar to this. It would be kind of probably light on accessories, you know, but I still think this is like a pretty solid figure. I must admit, I was kind of having trouble with like put him on this like this display stand, this dynamic stand, because they have it so like small, like, and he has like this like jacket with his coat on him, so it makes him kind of hard to like squeeze into it. So you gotta be kind of careful with that, because he might fall out, you know. Plus he has on the shades, one of those like broke or whatever. But I still think this is a pretty solid figure and awesome and worth having, you know. And I think this is only available like at Sideshow. It's like exclusive to like Sideshow collectibles, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is the Hot Toys, the Matrix Resurrections, Neo 6-scale figures, exclusive Sideshow figure. I would definitely recommend it, you know, if you could find it. Well, I got this from Sideshow Collectibles too. That's why I had this on pre-order at Sideshow Collectibles. When it even first went up, I had this on pre-order. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.